What's going on YouTube? So I'm at work today and I had a damn flat. So I'm gonna show y'all how to change a flat. Most of y'all don't know how to change a flat. Basically this video goes out to my daughter so she can kind of know what to do when she's out there in the streets driving and he gets a flat. So I was driving down the freeway 45. Then my low tire LED, the notification came on, and then I started hearing a noise, and then I was like, oh shoot, I got a darn flat. So luckily I was able to exit and pull off to the feeder, and then went into a driveway. So never pull over if you can't. If you try to avoid pulling over on the freeway. You know, that's the most dangerous area that you can pull over. Try to pull over somewhere safe where there's not too much traffic and you're not in the way, so you can change the tire out. And anyway, so yeah, let me show y'all how to change the tire. Before you jack up the car, you want to loosen up the lug nuts. Lug nuts are very tight in there, and when you have the car jacked up, when you try to pry it off, pry the lug nuts off, your car can move on you and it'll fall. So you don't want to do that. So first, remove the lug nuts. Well, loosen them up. Loosen up the lug nuts. See, I'm pretty heavy, and I already did most of them. But when you loosen them up completely, just go back, tighten them up just a little bit, not too much. Just so the tire will move on you when you're checking the car up. So I'm just making sure I got all of them. Alright, once they're loose, go ahead and jack. Make sure you look for the spot where the car is made for, has a little area where you're able to jack up the car and don't damage anything. So make sure you look for that spot first. And I found it. So this little, I don't like this little bar. It's nothing more better than the floor jack, but when you don't have a floor jack with you, this will do. Anyway, let me jack up the car. Alright, so my equipment here is two pieces. They go together. This one goes into here. You may have a different deal, but I'm just gonna put mine here, and I use the same L thing to remove the lug nuts. It's helping me pry the jack in order for me to lift it. But so uncomfortable, but it's working, so I'll take it. All right, here we go. Now I got the rhythm. I'm not sure if I'm using it right or not, but it's working. So you just do what you got to do to make it work. See, now that I'm loosening them up with by hand, it's much easier. Make sure you're in an area where you're visible, where all the drivers that are passing by, that make sure that they see you, and you see them. Just keep looking over your back. Make sure there's no other cars when you go to pull the wheel. All right, so I took all my lug nuts off. There's 5 of them, and I'm gonna take the tire off. There it is. Here's my problem. Right there. Look at that. Alright, here's my spare. There's 2 sides to it. See this thing sticking out here? That's what's going to go outside. See, this what goes inside. So, go ahead and put my spare on there. Now I'm going to do the reverse thing. I'm going to put my lug nuts in there. Alright, once I put my lug nuts, sorry, all these cars passing by. I'm watching my back. They see me. I see them. So once I put all my lug nuts on, I'll make sure my tire is nice and straight. Tighten them up by hand as much as I can. Come in with my my L wrench. Tighten them up as much as I can. I always do a crisscross action. Let me show you. Do a crisscross action. Like go here, right, and then jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, and get down. Jump, 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 jump. You remember that song? All right, so you don't have to tighten them up that much because once you drop the car, you're able to tighten them up. But that's what you want to do. You want to do crisscross action, and you do the same thing when your car is down on the ground. You want to do a crisscross action. Jump, jump. Everybody jump. All right, so now time to bring the car down. I use my handy dandy tool here, and let's see. This sucks. All right. Yeah, baby. All right. Now that I got the car down, now we can tighten up the lug nuts. The crisscross action. As much as you can. Jump. 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 That's it. Jump. Alright. And now let's just load up everything and go to the tire shop.